Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What truly unfolded behind the polished doors of one of Chinese entertainment's most closely watched rising empires? At precisely the moment when everything seemed perfectly aligned, when success appeared stable and unstoppable, Zhao Lusi's agency stepped forward with an announcement that instantly reshaped the conversation. Liu Yuning has officially become the chief executive officer of her newly established production company. On the surface, it sounds like a formal corporate update. Yet within minutes, speculation surged. Timelines were dissected, and questions began circulating across social platforms at remarkable speed. Why now? Why him? And what does this reveal about the direction Zhao Lusi intends to take at the height of her commercial power? In an industry known for rapid shifts and carefully guarded strategies, moves like this rarely happen by coincidence. Tonight on Update X 24 Hours, we take a closer look at the decision that has everyone watching closely, because sometimes the most important changes are not the loudest, but the most deliberate. The agency's official statement is measured, professional, and deliberate in tone. It framed the appointment as a natural extension of mutual respect, shared artistic ambition, and a long-term vision for content innovation. According to the announcement, Liu Yuning's perspective as both performer and storyteller positions him uniquely to guide the company into a new era of creative production. The language was calm, forward-looking, and optimistic. Yet what made the development particularly compelling was not merely the appointment itself, but the timing. Zhao Lusi currently stands at a defining point in her career. Over the past few years, she has transitioned from promising young actress to a bankable name with impressive commercial reach. Major productions, strong streaming numbers, brand endorsements, and a devoted fan base have solidified her status as one of the most recognizable young stars in the market. Establishing a production company at this stage signals ambition beyond performance. It suggests a desire for creative autonomy, strategic ownership, and long-term positioning. Rather than simply accepting roles, she appears to be moving towards shaping narratives, selecting projects, and influencing the broader creative process. This is where Liu Yuning's appointment becomes especially intriguing. Known widely for his musical success and increasingly respected acting work, while he has cultivated a reputation for careful project selection and consistent audience connection. While he has not previously held a high-profile executive title, his career trajectory demonstrates thoughtful decision-making and a strong understanding of audience sentiment. Some industry observers see this as evidence of instinctive strategic awareness. Others note that artistic intuition and corporate leadership require different disciplines. Both perspectives offer valid points. What cannot be ignored is that modern entertainment increasingly blends artistry with entrepreneurship. Many young performers are no longer content to remain solely in front of the camera. They are building teams, investing in production, and exploring cross-industry collaborations. In this broader context, Zhao Lusi's move appears less isolated and more aligned with a global pattern. Control over intellectual property, production cycles, and brand direction offers stability in an industry often characterized by unpredictability. Another dimension worth considering is synergy. Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning both possess strong fan communities and complementary public images. Her youthful charm and commercial appeal, combined with his musical credibility and stage presence, could create cross-platform advantages. Music, drama, variety appearances, and digital content can intersect more fluidly under a unified strategic structure. This does not necessarily imply dramatic change overnight. Rather, it hints at gradual integration where creative alignment supports business expansion. Of course, any significant structural shift invites scrutiny. When transparency regarding equity distribution, operational responsibilities, and governance structure has not been publicly detailed, that absence naturally fuels curiosity. However, it is equally common for newly established ventures to refine internal frameworks before disclosing specifics. What remains visible is the shared emphasis on creative excellence and long-term planning. The agency's wording underscored trust, vision, and forward momentum rather than abrupt transformation. From a branding perspective, the announcement generates conversation at a moment when Zhao Lusi's visibility is already high. Strategic communication during peak relevance can reinforce perception of leadership and confidence. Rather than waiting for a plateau, initiating expansion during growth conveys boldness. It signals that success is not merely being enjoyed, but actively managed. Financial commentators have cautiously observed that celebrity-led production companies can either flourish or fade depending on execution. The difference often lies in clarity of direction, disciplined project selection, and strong collaborative networks. Liu Yuning's network across music and drama circles may provide valuable bridges. Meanwhile, Zhao Lusi's commercial leverage ensures initial attention and resource attraction. Combined, these assets form a foundation with potential. Emotionally, the public response reflects a spectrum of reactions. Supporters view the move as empowering, interpreting it as evidence of maturity and foresight. Neutral observers adopt a wait-and-see approach, recognizing both opportunity and responsibility. Constructive critics raise practical questions about management experience. Such diversity of opinion is natural whenever creative figures step into executive roles. Yet healthy discussion often strengthens accountability and encourages transparent growth. There is also a symbolic element at play. For many young viewers, seeing artists expand into leadership roles can be inspiring. It illustrates evolution beyond performance, highlighting adaptability and resilience. In fast-moving industries, adaptability is survival. By taking initiative now, Zhao Lusi appears to be preparing not just for the next project, but for the next chapter. Importantly, nothing in the official communications suggests sudden instability. On the contrary, the tone emphasizes continuity and structured development. Liu Yuning expressed gratitude and commitment to nurturing talent and innovative storytelling. The focus remains on content quality and collaborative creation. Rather than sensational disruption, the narrative emerging from official channels is one of strategic alignment. Looking ahead, the real measure of this decision will not be headlines but output. The projects that emerge under this structure will shape public evaluation. If storytelling remains strong and operational management proves steady, skepticism may gradually transform into respect. Should challenges arise, adjustments will likely follow, as is common in evolving enterprises. In many ways, this development encapsulates the broader transformation of entertainment itself. Artists are becoming stakeholders. Creativity is merging with enterprise. Influence extends beyond screen time into boardroom discussions. Zhao Lusi's agency Speaking Up clarifies that this is a deliberate step, not an impulsive gesture. Liu Yuning's acceptance confirms shared confidence in the path ahead. Whether viewed through the lens of ambition, innovation, or calculated growth, the story continues to unfold. As we observe this new chapter begin, one thing remains certain. The industry rewards those willing to adapt thoughtfully. This partnership, grounded in mutual respect and strategic timing, may represent more than a headline. It may mark a subtle shift in how young stars shape their futures. If you found this analysis insightful and appreciate balanced, in-depth updates on the evolving world of entertainment, make sure to subscribe to Update X24H. We are committed to bringing you carefully researched stories, thoughtful perspectives, and timely developments that go beyond surface headlines. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Your support allows this community to grow stronger and more informed with every discussion. Stay curious, stay engaged, and continue following Update X 24 hours as we track the stories that shape the future of global entertainment.